Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, Highest Gear Reviews. So thanks for joining me, Lou Thomas once again. Hey, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button or the like button if you like the video. Today we're just going to go through kind of the unboxing of the DJI Mini Pro. And this one here is actually the Fly More Combo Plus kit, so it has the bigger batteries. So we're going to kind of take a look at what's included in this kit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut her open here. Use our little tool here. And let's see what is actually included in this kit. So, pretty well packaged. Open her up. And I'm also going to be doing a video. We're going to be using the kind of auto track feature following my car and see how it does as far as kind of tracking a car. So there we go, opened up. Already cut this little seal here. Pop the box open. Let's see what we got in here. Alrighty, so we got a bag so far, so that's nice. Let's put this out of the way. Alright, so we got your standard kind of DJI case, and this kind of comes on all kind of the mini drones really, so pretty much similar thing. Open her up, let's take a look at what we got in here. Alright, so obviously we've got our controller. It's a nice controller. This is the RC controller. And let me just rip this packaging open a little bit here. Get this bad boy out of here. Alright, come on. Pretty sticky stuff. Nice. So there's our controller. Get rid of this bag. And let's see what else we got in here. Alright, here's the little fella here. Pop that open. Alright, so there we go. So we got a prop guard, that's nice. The gimbal protector. Looks like back here we got a couple of decals we'll have to take off, but anyway, to pop this off, just basically pop this little latch here. That comes off. Let's see, as far as the gimbal protector, you just kind of go under here, pop this. That comes off. That's nice. It covers up the sensors as well on the front, so that's pretty cool. So there's our little drone. We'll open it up and, you know, obviously take off those decals and the little protectors that they put on there. They're all over the place. And it looked like there's also a battery already installed in here. And like I said, this one's the Plus, so these are the extended time batteries. So there we go. There's the actual drone itself. And let's see what else we have in here. Okay, got this one here. Okay, so here's our battery bank. Open this up. Nice. There's our two other extended range batteries as well. So 3 batteries included in the kit, all extended range. So supposedly 45 minutes of flight time, but we'll see on that. What else is in here? Let's open up this little pocket here. And this is actually a really nice bag. They always give you pretty nice bags, DJI. I mean, there's no reason really to buy anything else. So let's take all this stuff out and see what we got in here. All right, I think that's everything. There's also this little back pocket here as well. So you open that one up. See if anything's hidden in here. Nope, nothing else in there. All right, let's put the bag aside. And in here, okay, obviously the kind of owner's manual, instruction guide. We've got, okay, looks like 4 propellers here. And looks like the little screws are in there as well. So a set of propellers and screws. Okay, oh, here's another set of propellers with more screws. That's 2. Okay, here's another set of propellers with more screws. So 3 sets of propellers and screws. Here's that little screwdriver. This is a little bit controversial if you should actually use this thing. Maybe look into getting a different one. I think they're the 000s or maybe the quad 0 screwdrivers they recommend to use or are used to take these little screws off. That way you get a little bit better bite in it and a little bit more torque on the handle. So anyway, but that's there as well when you need it. And then it looks like we have a couple of, yep, okay, USB-C type stuff, and then another connector as well with just a regular USB and USB-C as well. So that's pretty much everything that's in the package. So we should be ready to go. And actually, let's take a quick look. Let's compare this one to the Mini 3 that I have as well, Mini 3 Pro. But anyway, that's what comes in the Fly More package. So you got your extended life batteries, 3 of them. Here's the drone herself. Really nice RC controller here, very nice. Prop guard, that's kind of handy. Nice gimbal protector that also protects those sensors up on the top as well. So there we go. That's what's included in your DJI Mini 4 Pro Fly More Plus kit. So let's compare them to the other. So here I have the 2 drones kind of side by side. So this one here, obviously if you're, well, maybe not familiar with them, but anyway, this one's the DJI Mini 3 Pro. And then this one here is my new one that I just got, which is the Mini 4 Pro. So as far as some comparisons between the two, obviously you've got the omnidirectional sensors on this one. As you can see, it's kind of got that kind of odd looking, kind of frog-eyed look to it. And then there's these sensors back here as well for the rear and the sides. And then underneath here, we've got a couple more sensors. There's also this light down here as well, which is pretty handy as far as getting ground light when you're landing the drone and all that kind of stuff. Some of the other new features on it are these little kind of landing legs here, which, as you can see on the older one, doesn't have those. And sometimes these ones, if you're landing in kind of rougher terrain, sometimes you can kind of get a little side-to-side tip like this and maybe damage your blades. I never had an issue with it, but it can happen. Versus this one, obviously, as you can see, is a lot more stable. Some of the other things I noticed right off the bat are these kind of cooling vents back here. So these vents here on the new 4, in my opinion, are quite a bit bigger than the one on the 3. It's a little bit bigger there. The actual size of the drone, very close. The 4, however, does look quite a bit taller. And if you put them together, I don't know if you can see that difference, I'll take a picture, but there's quite a bit taller as far as this one here. Weights are all around the same. I mean, obviously they're trying to keep the weight down as far as you can so you don't have to register these things. Other design changes on that I notice. Let's see, underneath here, I'm kind of wondering why they still have these little bumps here. Just seems like a little bit more weight that they could have lost because it doesn't touch the ground when you have these on here, but they seem like a carryover from the previous model. So anyway, those are kind of the differences as far as that goes. Everything else is pretty much the same as far as the folding action, you know, how you stow the drone. It's pretty much the same way, same type deal. And so it's just kind of like a little, you know, side-by-side comparison of what you see right out the box. Not going into all the weeds and the details with this. There's other videos that will do that. So as far as the controllers go, so this one here, this is the RC2, which is kind of the newer controller. And here's the previous one, the RC controller. So some of the things that I notice on this, obviously, I mean, the big obvious one is obviously these antennas on here, which you don't have on the previous generation, just kind of to increase the range and all that kind of stuff. Size of the controllers is very similar, pretty much identical. There are some little bit of differences, like this little padding on the side here, this little gription deal. It's actually a little bit bigger on the older one as far as that little grip padding. Not by much, but maybe like a ½ inch or so. Some other differences on it. There's kind of this little ridge here, which isn't on the previous one as far as that ridge. You can see that, a little bit of a difference. I'm sure that's due to the antennas that are mounted on here. Also, the heat sink is located in a slightly different location on each of them. And it's kind of like this, I guess that must be where the speaker's mounted in here, a little bit different as well. So all in all, kind of a cool setup. One thing that I did notice as well, which actually I think is better maybe on the older one, is this little cover on the card. I kind of like that just as far as keeping a little bit more dust out. The newer one doesn't have that kind of dust cover that this one has to keep the dirt and dust out of the controller. But anyway, other than that, very similar. I'm trying to do like a little weight analysis. Well, they feel pretty much the same. I can't tell any difference. But those are kind of the differences as far as the controller. Another cool thing the DJI did was as far as the battery compatibility, right? There is a little bit of a difference, I think, in the actual specs on the battery, but they are interchangeable. So here's our old drone. So we just pop the battery out. And then here's our new 4. Let's pop this extended range battery out. And then here's the one that we took out of the 3. And we'll pop that one in. And boom, goes right on, lights up, everything's good to go. And let me make sure I keep them in order so I remember which one goes to which. And then here's the new one, the extended battery. Let's pop that into our 3. Boom, everything's good to go. So that's kind of cool as far as the interchangeability. So you don't have to run out and buy new batteries and all that kind of stuff. The one that is kind of a bummer is the lenses, right? So I've got a whole set of different lenses or lens covers for my 3. Unfortunately, they don't work on the 4. There's a slightly different mounting pad, basically. So that's kind of a bit of a bummer. But anyway, so there's kind of like a little quick side-by-side comparison. Just a wee bit bigger, same weight and all that kind of stuff. Interchangeable batteries, that's really cool. And good to go. So like I said, please hit that subscribe button. Next video will be me taking the car out, and we're going to do some active track with this versus a car. And it's a pretty fast car, so you might enjoy that video. Hey guys, take care. Thank you.